This bout is presented the Problem Child, Jay.
Under the blazing lights of a T Stadium, a thunderous crowd gathered for a showdown that felt almost surreal. Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. Tyson, the fearsome former heavyweight champion, made his way to the ring, his movements slow but deliberate, as if each step brought back memories of past victories and brutal knockouts. Across the ring, Jake Paul, younger, brash and eager, relished the moment, feeling the eyes of the world on him. He knew he wasn't just fighting Tyson, he was fighting the legacy of an entire. The bell echoed, and the fight began. Tyson launched forward with unexpected speed, throwing a jab that Paul barely ducked. Tyson's fists were like wrecking balls, each punch reverberating through the stadium. The crowd gasped as Paul tried to evade the veteran's fury, his agility and speed his only defenses against Tyson's devastating power. In the first round, Tyson's unrelenting attacks made it clear he hadn't come to play. But as the rounds passed, something happened. Paul began to adapt, using his longer reach to keep Tyson at bay, countering with quick jabs that kept Tyson from fully dominating. Despite his experience, Tyson was visibly slowing, and Paul, aware of every muscle ache and breath, stayed on his toes, throwing cautious jabs but never letting up. Paul had become more than just a YouTuber, he was now in a battle of wills with a living legend. In the seventh round, both fighters were drenched in sweat, their faces bruised, but neither backing down. Paul, inspired by the moment, attempted a risky uppercut that clipped Tyson's jaw, staggering him momentarily. The crowd erupted, sensing the young fighter might actually stand a chance. By the end of the match, the judges tallied their scores. The two men stood in the center of the ring, Tyson breathing heavily yet dignified, and Paul, eyes wide with disbelief at how close he'd come to defeating his idol. As the announcer declared the split decision, the crowd roared. Though Tyson won, Paul had earned something just as valuable: respect from Tyson himself, the crowd, and the boxing world. It was a night neither fighter nor the world would ever forget.